Imagine running your own business. The thrill of making a sale is amazing, but it is often quickly replaced by the late-night reality of packing boxes, printing labels, and triple-checking addresses. It is exhausting, manual work. But while you are taping that one box, there is a massive, invisible network operating right above you, a $750 billion global grid of ships, planes, and trucks moving items every single second. Supply chain management is the master plan, covering everything from raw materials to final assembly. Inside is a specialized engine, logistics. Notice this single pulsing line. That is logistics, moving an item exactly from A to B. If supply chain management decides what you are selling, logistics is the math that guarantees the exact right item sitting in the right place precisely when they need it. Because this global web relies on thousands of moving physical parts, it is incredibly sensitive. A single storm or a sudden shift in climate can snap a link in the chain. Look at this photo from 2015. Extreme winter weather blanketed major cities, burying highways in snow and completely paralyzing the United States transportation network. Consider this image from a farming region. Severe droughts cut off the agricultural materials distributors rely on, driving up costs down the entire line. But plugging into a larger network gives you redundancy. These systems track weather delays and instantly shift your package to a different rail line or a sunny warehouse, keeping it moving while local roads are buried. To grasp how powerful these networks are, let's look at their footprint in a major economy like the United Kingdom. The logistics sector in the UK accounts for 5% of the total value of everything the country produces and sells. It employs 1.7 million people. It is a giant engine keeping the country moving. For a small business, building your own version of that engine is impossible. That's where third-party logistics, or 3PL, comes in. Think of 3PL as renting a dedicated lane on a massive, pre-built highway. It is a highly effective shortcut. Right now, 40% of organizations around the world outsource their physical shipping to these 3PL experts. You don't need to purchase a fleet of delivery trucks or build a warehouse. You simply partner with a provider and instantly gain access to an invisible global conveyor belt. And that conveyor belt is highly intelligent. Delivery trucks and cargo containers are now equipped with glowing internal sensors that track temperature and location in real time, protecting sensitive goods while they travel. This technology is driven by a Japanese philosophy called poka-yoke. In plain terms, it means mistake-proofing. Instead of hoping a worker doesn't make an error, a poka-yoke system uses technology to physically block the mistake from happening in the first place. For example, look at this workflow. If a warehouse worker scans a package meant for New York, but tries to load it onto a truck heading to Chicago, the software triggers a red lock. The system simply will not allow the shipment to proceed. These built-in digital safeguards do the heavy lifting. They slash wasted time, speed up delivery routes, and guarantee that your customer unboxes exactly what they ordered. Software can only do so much if the roads are blocked. So, to match the speed of this new technology, the physical world is adapting. We are moving away from simple point-to-point delivery and building massive, centralized intersections. These are called multimodal logistics parks. They are sprawling, 50-acre mega facilities built specifically so that cargo ships, freight trains, and highway trucks can meet in one place and seamlessly swap containers. Nations like India are using these hubs to address two massive challenges: high transport costs and heavy road pollution. By centralizing their shipping routes, they can move goods more efficiently with fewer resources. Watch India's plan activate on this map, building 35 megaparks across the country. See the chaotic highway traffic condense into these central nodes. Routing goods through these 35 locations handles half their national road freight, lowering costs for every item. These megaparks act like physical hard drives for the real world. They upgrade the global conveyor belt, giving a local shop owner the power to move their inventory faster and cheaper than at any point in history. When you trace that humming global network to its endpoint, it results in one quiet moment, a perfect package handed to a happy customer. Plugging your business into this system provides immediate, tangible rewards. First, the heavy financial drain of renting your own warehouse space and paying for manual packing plummets. Second, you earn trust. When a buyer knows their purchase will arrive smoothly, without friction or delays, they stop shopping around and become fiercely loyal to your brand. Finally, you help your business become more sustainable. By combining your small shipments with others into fewer, fuller trucks and using the shortest possible routes, you burn less fuel, shrinking your carbon footprint while also reducing the money lost on unsold inventory. You could invent the most brilliant, highly desired product on the market, but as you can see here, if it is trapped on a forgotten shelf instead of in your customer's hands, it is functionally useless. Take a hard look at how your own goods move from A to B. Find the manual steps, identify the weak links, and ask yourself, which piece of your chain is ready to be plugged into the grid?